What is up, guys? It is Gamer Wheeler 23 here, back with another Division 2 video. For today's video, I'm going to be showcasing my Backfire build. I am stacking a lot of crit damage, so let's just get straight into it. Now, for the Backfire, it's going to have its own attachments. You can run whatever you want for the secondary. And then for our mask, we're running Walker Hairs, which grants us 5% weapon damage. And then we're running 2-piece Sokolov, which gives us 10% SMG damage, 15% critical hit damage, and then Grupo, which gives us that extra 15% critical hit damage. Now, for the backpack, we were running Adrenaline Rush, which is on this piece right here, but since I'm working on a feature build, I had to change my chest piece, so I improvised with these two chest piece and back pieces. Now, obviously, chest piece did have Intimidate, but I'm running Obliterate right now, and you can increase the weapon damage on the chest and the back as well. Now, moving on to the holster, we're running Improvise, which gives us that mod slot, which is going to give us critical hit damage, which is going to give us more crit. Now, moving on to the knee pads, guys. The knee pads, the Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads. This is the secret that many of you may or may not have known about in Division 2. So, let's just talk about the talent. Parkour. Performing a cover-to-cover or vaulting reloads your currently drawn weapon and grants 25% bonus armor for 5 seconds. Now, I'm going to showcase a game clip and explain it as we go, so let's just get straight into that. Now, as you can see, when we do cover to cover, we get that bonus armor, and we're keeping our stacks on our weapon. Now, when we vault over, refresh on our ammo, no bleed resistance whatsoever, and then we vault over again, get that refresh on ammo, get the bonus armor, and we are able to kill our target within ease and keep our stacks up. Now, in this crit build, we have lots of stuff to go over, so let's just get straight into the knee pads. Now, getting into the actual knee pads, like I said, we have that bonus armor, that 20%, and we're getting a reload on our weapon. Now, I don't know if you guys really knew too much about the knee pads and how it worked with the Backfire gun, but as you see, Backfire gives us that bleed on that 10 seconds, and it gives us that 0.5% armor damage during how many stacks we have on the gun. Now, we're going to go to the firing range right now. We don't need the actual thing to be too high. Let's put it on 5 meters, switch it to veteran. This is just to show how well the build works. We really don't need the person to be too high. Like, we really don't need name. I'm just trying to showcase right now. So, as you see, we have 4 bullets. We're going to do a cover to cover. Boom. We get the armor. We get the ammo. And as you see, no bleed is applied to us at all. Now, we're going to reload. Boom. See that bleed? That's why we don't want to reload, because if we do, we're still going to get that bleed. And this will actually carry over to 200. So, whatever you do, I would try and save your reloads until 200 stacks, reload, and then pop med kits or heal yourself until that 200 bleed is done with you. And then you don't have to do cover to covers anymore. You could just keep shooting, keep the stacks up, and then reload as much as you want, as long as you don't miss that 200 mark. Because once that 200 stacks goes away in that 10 seconds, if you don't refresh it, you will have to start over. So try and keep it up there. But as you see, cover to cover, boom, get the stacks up. I'm trying to actually get up to 200 right now. So I want to showcase how this would look for you guys. So let's just keep going until we hit that 200 mark. Cover to cover. Now, remember, guys, you don't have to do just cover to covers. You can vault over things. And obviously, in the firing range, I won't be able to vault over anything, so I have to do cover to cover. But in, say, conflict or PvE, vaulting over will work, as I showed you in some gameplay in those clips. So we should be able to do one more to get that 200. Boom, 200. And shoot a little bit more. Reload now. Let's reload. Boom. That bleed is applied to us. I have a gunner on, so I'm able to get the armor on kill back. So as you see, if we keep, like, we try and do cover to cover, it's really not going to work. Or it's going to work, but, like, if you reload on 200, you'll still be applied to bleed because you haven't reloaded at all. So I just want to give you guys that little piece of advice and tip when trying to do this correctly. Now, as you see, my crit damage is pretty high in the build. Perfect finisher, you can get around 240 crit damage, depending on how well your crit is on a build. But I just recommend doing the way I did it if you guys want it. But if you guys can, please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next build video. I am working on a new build video, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. It's going to be called Bringing Back Clutch. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.